Hi, good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Welcome to Nirbhaya High School, Padmanagar Phase 2, Chintal, Digital Learning Classes to understand the subject easily. I am your English teacher, Astalakshmi ma'am. Hi, children. How are you all? I hope everyone are fine and you are preparing well for your exams. Yes, children. Now, today, what we are going to do, you know that? Yes, we are going to do the vocabulary part. Already we have finished our formal writing, creative writing, grammar part. Yes, today we are going to do the vocabulary part. What it is to learn? Vocabulary part. First, module. Take out everyone workbooks, module 2. What is the module 2 to learn here? Antonyms. What it is to learn? Antonyms. Antonyms means what? It's a opposites, children. Antonyms means opposites. Antonyms means what? Opposites. See here, they have given a puzzle here, crossword puzzle. With that, we should complete the antonym. See here what it is. See, an antonym of beautiful. Beautiful means what? Ugly. Write it out. Antonym of top, bottom, deep, shallow, idle, busy, bitter, sweet, adult, child. Yes, children, these are the opposites. See here, fill in the blanks with the antonyms of the words given in brackets. Here, then color the symbols they have said. It is a very warm here. Warm means what? Here they have given here cool. Yes, children, they have, it is very dash here. In the brackets, they have given cool. You should write the opposite of cool. What is the cool opposite? Warm. Yes, children. Please meet me dash dinner. After it is there. After. What is the meaning? Opposite of after? Before. Dash to my room. Go. In the brackets, go. Go opposite. Come. Yes, children. Come to my room. This dress is very dash. Cheap. Yes, what is opposite? Expensive. He came dash in the race. Last. Last means last. What is the opposite of last? First. What is the opposite of last, children? First. Now, he travels by bus. In the brackets, never. Never. Yes, what is the opposite here? Always. He travels by bus. Always. Antonym means opposite, children. Now I said first, it's the opposite. What it is? Last. Last opposite is first. Never, always. Last, first, never, always. Like this. Cheap, expensive. Cheap means it is not less cost. Expensive means more cost. Okay, children. Go. We are sending. Come. We are calling them. They are the opposites. After, before. Understood, children, everyone? What are the opposites? Antonyms. See, module 2, antonyms we have done. Now, everyone open your module 3, vocabulary part. Today, we can complete full lesson, full modules, vocabulary part. Very easy, no, children. Only 2 bits are there for that. Okay, see here, what is the module 3 vocabulary part? Compound words. What are the compound words? When 2 different words are joined to make one new word, then they are called as compound words. We are having 3 different compound words. 3 forms are there for the compound words. What are that? First one is closed. Second one is hyphenated. And third one is open form. What it is, children? Open form. Here closed form means what? 2 we are mixed, blended, and we are writing. They are called as closed form means lifeless outdoors. When hyphenated means we are putting hyphen and we are writing, children. See, I am writing here cut outs. Here I am using the hyphen. Then it is a hyphenated form. Open form means 2 different words only. We are writing separately only, but we are pronouncing together. We will split separate words only, that understood. But it will be having the meaning, conveying the idea with 2. Wooden dolls, glove puppets. Yes, children. The glove is the different meaning, puppet is different meaning. When we are combining that glove puppets, it gives a open form. Understood, children? How many forms are we are having in the compound words? 3 forms. What are they? Closed form, hyphenated form, and open form. Yes, children. Now, exercise 2.1 we will see. Look at the picture clues given below. Pick out the words that make up the compound words. See here. Now, what it is there? First picture, it's a light. See, shore. Next one, what it is, children? Football. Third one is lighthouse. Fourth one, honey hive. Fifth one, starfish. Sixth one, skateboard. By seeing the pictures, you can answer very easily. Yes, children. And see here, 2.2, tick the boxes that have compound words. Choose any two compound words and make a sentence. You can make your own sentence. What are the two compound words? Three compound words are here. Okay. For basketball, toothbrush, raindrops. Yes, children. And you can write any two. Take out any two compound words and write your own sentence. Understood, children? Everyone, very easy. Compound words. Compound words are what? The two different words combines and form a one word, that it is called as a compound word. Yes, children? It forms for a new meaning, it forms. Okay, children? So here we are having three types of compound words: closed form, hyphenated form, open form. Understood, children? Everyone? Now take out your module 4 vocabulary part. Everyone take out module 4 vocabulary part is synonyms. Synonyms means what? Synonyms are the words or phrases that mean the same or nearly the same. Synonyms are the words or phrases that means the same or nearly the same. Means it is a meaning. You can tell as a meaning. Means here, write a synonym for each of the words underlined in sentence. Means what? You should tell a word, the other word which is the same, it has the same meaning. You can tell us same meanings or it is nearly the same. Okay, children, see. Our school team won the cricket match with ease. Ease means what? Comfort. Ease means what? Comfort. Yes, children. Ease means what? Comfort. Like this. This book is amazing. Amazing means what? Wonderful. The weather was pleasant in the morning. Nice or refreshing, you can write. Assisting people in need is a good deed. Assisting means helping or guiding. Okay, anyone you can write, children. I was eager to go to school the next day. Eager means exciting, enthusiastic. Yes, children. I am afraid to enter the dark room. Afraid means what? Frightened or scared. Frightened or scared. You can write any one here. See 2.2. What is there? Match the words with their correct synonyms. Our children, wealthy, rich, mighty, strong, honest, truthful, intelligent, smart, enormous, huge, respond, answer. Understood, children? You should match the words with the synonyms. Synonyms means the same meaning or the near to same. Okay, children. Understood, everyone? But this is what we have done. Module 2, antonyms we have done. Module 3, compound words. Module 4, synonyms. Module 4, what we have done, children? Synonyms. Okay. Now coming to module 5. Open your module 5, children. Yes, it is a suffix. We are having the suffix. What are suffix? Excellent. Suffix are the words or you can tell a letters or a group of letters which we are going to add at the end of the word. At the end of a base word. Means what? Now I wrote here. Agree. Agree. Yes, children. For this, I am writing the suffix ment. What it is? Agreement. It changes the meaning or it becomes the opposite of the word. Attract. Attraction. Suggest. Suggestion. Appoint. Appointment. Understood, children? You can tell as here when we are adding ment, ion. It becomes here. Agree. Agreement. Attract. Attraction. Appoint. Appointment. Suggest. Suggestion. Pay. Payment. Invent. Invention. Understood, children? See, these are the suffix. Suffix are the words or a letter of letters which we are going to add at the end of the base word, at the end of the word. Okay, children? It makes a new meaning. Now, fill in the blanks by using either shen or ment correctly in each case. Here, in the suffix, we are having different types. Means the words are there. See, just we are adding here M-E-N-T. M-E-N-T-I-O-N. T-I-O-N. Shen. These two are only we are using. Means what here suffix we will use F-U-L full, N-E-S-S, ness, L-Y. These are all suffix words only, children. But here we are just using the ment and shen. Ment and shen. See here. Meera is moving in the dash of the campus. Direct is there. Direction of the campus. Jahir showed a marked improvement in his writing skills. The argument continued until Rita accepted defeat. Bury a person alive was a harsh punishment given by rulers in olden times. The construction site had a cranes as well as the bulldozers. My old grandmother needs to take medicines after every meal for proper digestion. Understood, children? Everyone have understood what are suffix? Suffix are the words that we are going to add at the end of the base word. Okay, children? See here what we have learned in module 2. Antonyms, module 3. Compound words, module 4. Synonyms, module 5. We have learned the suffix. Yes, children, we have learned the suffix. And coming to the module 6. Everyone open your module 6, children. Yes, here in module 6 we are having a using a dictionary. How to use a dictionary. Everyone, I have explained you already. Yes, children. Now see here, they have given you the meaning, words. You should find out that words and you should write the meaning. Yes, children. Tradition. What it is a tradition? It is a passing and the custom it is. Okay. Or belief from generation to generation. Here, theatre. A building in which plays and other dramatic performances are given. Audience, the people gathered to see or listen the play or a concert. Ancient, very old. Performance. See, what is a performance? An act of a person presenting a play, an art of a presenting a play or other form of entertainment. Camera, a device for things, photographs, yes, children, or making films or television programs. Okay, this is a 2.1. What it is, children, here? What it is, the dictionary. Using the dictionary, we should write here. Just to learn the meanings. Understood, children? Search for the following words in the dictionary. Write their meanings and parts of speech. Here, you should write the parts of speech also. Cheerful, adjective, huge, amusing, swiftly, sent, gift. Just parts of speech, meaning, synonym you learn, children. Understood, children? Cheerful means happy. Huge means enormous, means very big. Amusing. Amusing means what? Adjective. It's a funny. You can tell as a funny also. Means you can tell as a someone or something that makes one's laugh. Swiftly, very speed, fast it is. Scent. It's a perfume. Yes, in a gift. It is a present we are giving. Okay, this is about your 2.2. What we have learned till now, what we have learned in vocabulary part. See, module 2 we have learned antonyms. What are that? Opposites. Module 3 we have learned compound words. What are the compound words here? Two different words forms one new word. We are having three forms. Closed form, hyphenated form, open form. And coming to the module 4, we have learned synonym. What we have learned to learn? Synonym. Synonym means what? It has a similar meaning or nearly the same. And coming to module 5, we have learned suffix. Suffix what? A letters or a group of letters added to at the end of a word. At the end of a base word. Understood? Now coming to the sixth one, what we have learned using a dictionary. How we should use the dictionary and how we should find out the meanings and write it out. Understood, children? This is module 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vocabulary part. Everyone take out your homework book and practice. Only 2 bits are there in every lesson. Yes, children. Now by this we have completed our full workbook part. Revision. Yes, children. Module 2, we have completed module 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Formal writing, creative writing, grammar, vocabulary part. 4 bits we have there. We have completed that 4 bits. Yes, children. And now what is your work to do? You should practice, practice, practice. Learn, practice. Understand what it is first. Read, understand it. Then you go and learn. Then you will be perfect in your English. Understood, children, everyone? Yes. I hope everyone will complete your revision or workbook part. Okay. Then tomorrow onwards we are going to do the textbook part. Okay, children, everyone have understood that? I hope everyone have understood.